We're in this together because I believe that you can do this. Even if you don't believe, take on my belief. I believe in you and I know you can do this. With the law of attraction drawing the like to you, we need to know about the law of vibration and how some of this works. So we have your conscious mind above, your subconscious mind below, and we have our five senses bringing us information. There is a power out there. It comes in through your intuition. Power out there coming in through via your intuition, not your senses. That knowing, that knowingness that you have, that you're not really aware of, yet you don't have any logical, rational, explainable reason, but you just have this knowing and this understanding. There's a power out there in addition to your five senses. So when you have your senses come in and you have, call it your paradigms, your habits, your beliefs, what you see, like when you see railroad tracks in the distance, they don't look like they're parallel anymore. They look like they're going to cross. Your eyes are playing tricks on you. You know that they don't cross. So your senses, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, are giving you some information. But this power is giving you an idea. This is where your dream came from. This is where your vision came from. This is where it starts. And then you bring that into your being. And when you follow this, you can follow these ideas and create the thoughts with those and move them into your subconscious. And then you're going to create the feelings that go with that. When you create the feelings that go with your thoughts, this in turn goes down into your body and creates the emotions. The emotions cause your body to vibrate. And the vibration leads you to take certain actions, and that's going to give you that new result that you would love, or giving you the result that you currently have. So we've described it in a different way as well, that your thoughts cause your feelings, cause your actions, feelings and emotions that cause your results. So this is where you are, knowing that at every turn, your thoughts are going out to the universe. And when you have turned your thoughts into feelings, they as well. And when your thoughts and feelings go out to the universe, they can have some feedback and reinforce, or your paradigm can rise up and say things, but it's not safe, you've not done before, and all the other reasons why not. You're not smart enough. You don't have the resources. You don't have the connections. You don't have the money. You don't have the time. Your paradigms can rise up. But this is where, when you want to have your thoughts and your feelings, see where your emotions are going, so that you can lean back into having more of these, squash that, let that go. Because your conscious mind, we talked about, can accept or reject what you give it. But when you decide to reject these, the idea has more force, more full flow, it has more power. And then therefore, it feeds that back in a more positive fashion. So here, what do we have on this side? We have those positives. This side is a negative. So you're getting more of the positive coming through. This leads you to taking even more actions that lead to even better results. So you can shift what you want by doing that. And because your subconscious cannot reject, cannot accept, or it has to accept, cannot reject. That's why we talked about your vision. And when you impress upon it, even though it's a future memory, you're creating it, but you've got emotion, feelings and emotions with it. You have five senses, so you're tricking your brain, letting the conscious think, oh, this is good, because it is good. But you're feeding it more and more and more and more. And when you read your vision and work with your vision twice a day, you take time to do that. Later on, we'll talk about scaffolding images on how to do that as well. Your vision is like a mini movie and you can feel it and sensorize it. So this is how that feedback loop works in great detail. But how do you get to that different level of results? Let's move down here. I talked about how there's vibrations in the body from that. Your feelings are thoughts, but your emotions are the vibrations. They are the motion, the energy in motion. Emotions. It's just amazing how we've come up with amazing words to totally, completely interact and intertwine and have brilliant sense of how these words work. So emotions are vibrations. This is where the law of vibration is important. So there's not just the law of attraction, there is the law of vibration. So the law of attraction supersedes all other laws, like the laws of gravity, the laws of electricity. You can draw to you different things, but the law of attraction, you can shift that energy with those. But without the law of vibration, there is no law of attraction.